Right, Abhishek, thank you for joining me with those details. In fact, we also have Erik Lehmkuhle also joining us live this morning. A very good morning to you, Mr. Lehmkuhle. Should we call this a brokered peace or a unilateral announcement by Donald Trump?
I think it's definitely a success considering what I think the world thought was going to happen after the bombing compared to what has transpired since then. I think Iran was a little worse off than what they were reporting and what a lot of the other major media outlets were reporting. They've had a lot of missile areas taken out. You know, they can't launch. Israel did a fantastic job utilizing their free airspace to target certain areas that disabled a lot of what they could do. So this was a big success. And then President Trump coming in with the B-2 bombers was the icing on the cake, I think. And it just kind of took the wind out of the sails for Iran. They didn't really have a lot of options. What I saw was a complete package from President Trump from beginning till end. Just a few months ago, he was in the Middle East striking business deals and trade deals with many of the Middle Eastern countries. I think that was a precursor setup to how this would all transpire later on down the road. Iran was not going to get any help from anybody because nobody wanted to risk those trade deals and investment deals in America. So I think this comes full circle, and this was just a giant success on the part of peace, in the world peace. So that's kind of my thoughts on that.
Well, Erik, do you think that this ceasefire will realistically be upheld by both the, warring factions?
Well, I think it's yet to be seen because we don't know what the conditions of the ceasefire are as of yet. So I'm going to be very interested to see what those are going to be. I would think that there would have to be some kind of independent organization on the ground in Iran to pay attention to their specific nuclear programs. I don't think we had enough resources in Iran to pay attention to that. I think that needs to be part of the ceasefire deal. I do think that if Iran is flexible with some of these extra demands that I think need to be involved in the ceasefire, then I think we can say that Iran is going to make a good faith effort to try to keep their nuclear programs under wraps. If we see some pushback and the continuation of their secrecy, then I think it would be fair to say that we can expect much of the same from Iran.
Well, Erik, what are the biggest risks that could probably,